staff take the time to investigate harassment accusations, the schools would be safer and there would be no bullies. Anyway, if an employee is valued, a good employee, he or she is promoted, given incentives and bonuses and good pay. If there are any complaints, they are taken seriously and investigated. Whereas a student, if they get into if somebody bullies a child at school, it's treated as a fight, which is not right. Children should be kept safe, and they should be considered as a customer by the school officials. The third truth is, if in the workplace someone is injured, the employer is responsible to treat that employee so he or she is well again and can come to work. However, in the schools, a child who gets punched or shoved or kicked, some of the schools are realizing that, in the past they looked the other way, but now they are realizing that Columbine, Colorado, there were 13 people who lost their lives because the bullies pick on these two boys, and again they reached a turning point where they couldn't take it anymore, and they took all the guns they could get their hands on and shot 13 students, actually 12. They turned the guns on themselves and they killed each other after that. They also killed their class valedictorian and one school teacher. The fourth myth is that the stigma can be severe if the student talks about their abuser, bully or harasser. So in the adult world, when you're working out there and something goes wrong and you want to be the whistleblower or the tattletailer, you are treated as a hero. However, if you are a child, a student, if you tattle, you are treated as somebody who's making waves. And so, maybe you should just keep quiet. So the last one is, if a mom is abused by her husband, she has a place to go. She has a shelter. Whereas the students, they have no place to go. So here are some coping strategies to work things out. You can call the police immediately. You can document everything. You can write letters to the school board members. You can write a letter to the superintendent. Hopefully it will garner a response. Write a letter to the principal, the school board, your state representative. You can write to the local paper and advertise what happened. You can call a lawyer. So with this technology these days, all our kids are using it. So there's also cyberbullying. You need to document everything, and there are computer specialists out there who can help you track down who's bullying your child. So make sure you really listen to your child to see what's going on. So here are the conclusions. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Bullying is not a part of growing up. Depression is a mental illness that is fully treatable. It's an illness just like any other parts of your body. It crosses all socioeconomic groups, religious, cultural, and racial and ethnic groups. Here are other useful links if you are so inclined to research it. And there's a very good book out there called The Bullied, and the Bystander on childhood bullying, teasing, and violence. So here are my challenges to you. Talk to your child today. Do something about it. Document. Be attentive to the underlying message that your child is telling you. Form or join a local group. And get help before it's too late. So thank you very much for your attention. I appreciate your listening.